today. You're the chef man. Guys, the first time we did this, it was so successful, so we just want to do it again. Don't give me that face. Hope is tired, and he's like, he doesn't want to be on camera today, but you know, he doesn't have a choice. Right? So, we are going to cook some chicken and rice. You know, so how do you get the chicken here? So where are we? Where are we? Malawi. We're in Malawi. So this is how you get the kuku, the chicken. How do you say chicken? Do you mind being on camera? It's okay?
What?
Do you mind being on camera? It's okay?
No, it's fine.
That's fine? Okay. Say hi. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Paul Daniel Tolambo.
Okay. So what's the native language here in Malawi?
Name what?
The native language.
Native language is Jaw, and here in Northern region we speak Kumbuga.
Okay, and how do you say chicken in your native language?
Yeah, in our language we call it Nkuku.
Oh, it's cuckoo.
Yeah, Nkuku.
Ah, cuckoo is everywhere.
No. Not Kuku. Nkuku.
Cuckoo.
N-K.
And cuckoo.
Yeah, I'll tell you to spell it.
I'm terrible in language. Okay, go ahead, let's try it. N.
K-H.
K-H.
U.
U.
K. Nkuku.
Cuckoo.
Nkuku.
Cuckoo. We have to do a sit-down video of learning a local language. So this is how you get the cuckoo. You get it as a whole. So, you know, it's gonna cut this bad boy up. Just a little bit because we're not gonna eat this much chicken. So this is a cook and chat with me. So, you know, leave in the comments if you have any questions. First of all, we have 3 regions right here. We have Tanzanian, we have Malawian, and then we have US. So if you have any questions regarding Malawi, regarding Tanzania, or the US, please ask. This is a chat with me. We'll try to answer all of your questions as much as possible as we're cooking. They put the
they put the leg, the stuff in.
Wait, they stuffed the leg inside?
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh.
And some sort of maybe head might be.
That sounds like a terrible, scary movie. Cut up and then they stuff the legs inside of you. You guys don't do that in Tanzania? So you guys can ask questions. You guys are always asking questions. This is the time for you guys to ask the questions that we can answer at cooking dinner. So Malawi is 1 hour behind Tanzania. Yeah, get a cutting board. Here we go. He's smart.
Yeah.
He's a chef, so we're gonna be learning from him.
We're just tossing.
Does Hope, do you know how to cook? They want to know if you know how to cook.
Yeah, I know how to cook.
He says he knows how to cook, and he always says that he's gonna cook for me, but he never does. So every day we're right. So I can't fully answer that question because he's never cooked for me. He always says, yeah, I'm gonna cook for you, but then he never cooks, so. The men in the kitchen, look at that. Talk about 2020. Should we put the rice on? Let that cook, because the rice is gonna take a while. Should we put the rice on?
Yeah, you know.
Okay, yeah. Because you're gonna make the rice?
Oh, I should put that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he's a little bit of an expert when it comes to chicken because he used to slaughter chickens. But just because he knows how to handle that chicken don't mean he know how to cook. Not saying you don't know how to cook, honey, but I'm just saying you keep talking about it, but you ain't being about it. I haven't seen it.
You don't see it.
When? What am I gonna see it? Okay. 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 So over here we are prepping the rice. How do you say rice in the local language, in the native language?
Mupunga.
Mupunga.
Yeah,
I like that.
We call it mupunga.
Mupunga.
Yeah.
And do you guys
Use that.
grow the
In Chichewa, it's mpunga.
mpunga?
In Tumbuga, mupunga.
Mupunga.
Yeah.
I like that. And you guys grow the rice locally here? Do you import any of your food here in Malawi?
What?
Do you import any of your food here in Malawi, or is locally grown?
Yeah, it's locally grown here.
Nice.
We grow it in Karonga, in Karebe,
Nice.
and some parts in region.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. They said maybe your knife is too small. That's the reason why you're cutting this chicken badly.
No, it's not small.
And it's also a little frozen too. So, you know, it's a little frozen. Wow.
So you see? So they put the neck on side
They put the neck inside
and the fruit and the fruits.
and his legs. Do you guys eat what is it called?
This is a liver.
The liver?
Yeah.
So this is measured cups.
All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to be in two places at once. All right.
Then we eat these two. But we are three, and maybe we measure 3 cups.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll take this.
3 cups of rice? Are we gonna eat that much?
I'll take 2.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't think we're gonna eat that much.
You see?
Okay.
But this is very much. So because it has some sort of like these, so I have to pick them to make sure that the rice is pure, free
Okay.
from some.
And y'all know I have my American seasoning. Yeah. You know, I got that jerk seasoning. You know, I'm finna, you know. Hey, have you ever seen that? Yeah, no, I'm about to, you know, I'm gonna season the bird.
This is fine now. We got a very good price.
Nice. So he's gonna pick this rice, and we're gonna go back here to the chicken. The cuckoo. You working with 2 knives now.
No, this moment.
What we call in your language,
Go. Yes, it's cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy.
And even the same punga.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in punga too.
punga soup.
Yeah, but we have the different. Punga is when it's out the carbon, like from the farm.
From the farm.
Yeah, but right now we call mchele.
Chile.
Yeah, after that one is mchele.
That's
because
mchele.
You already do all
So
the progress.
what do you call this? In
Salt.
Chumbe.
Chumbe.
So this is in Chile.
That you call mchele.
Salt.
So is a challenge. Isn't it crazy how like Tanzania and Malawi are so close to each other, but yet the culture is just different. So different. So different. That's why, like, how do you feel when somebody says, like, oh, Africa? There's so many countries in Africa, and it's all so different, different cultures, different everything. Do you want to keep cutting this up, or we're gonna save?
Save this.
Yeah, save that piece. This should be enough for us. Yeah, we in the kitchen. Chat with us, guys. We're here to answer your questions. If you have any questions, please.
Sengoku.
Unga mche,
Alright.
salt mche.
Yeah, sure.
Talk to the people.
So let me know you from you guys how you call it. If you are from Africa, let me know your the way you call it kuku, chicken and rice. Let me know the way you pronounce. Oh, we did it.
You, you are cutting that up. Y'all went to go get the stand so you guys can have a better view. So just hold on for 1 second. All right, y'all. If you now tuning in, welcome. Okay, y'all. So we have a Tanzanian here and also a Malawian. That's how you say it, right? Malawian, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And they are cooking it up. So if you guys have any questions at all for either of us, we have 3 different countries right here, Tanzania, Malawi, and America. Please, this is the time to chat with us. We're here just for you. How are we gonna cook the chicken? So we're gonna just like kind of make like a stew, like a chicken stew. Oh, it's your first time on our live? Welcome. Wait, you're gonna eat the legs?
Yeah,
You like to eat the legs?
yeah, it's nice.
Really? How's it feel to have the fingers in your mouth?
The thing like this are better for soup.
Better for soup. The legs. Wait, you want the liver too?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys with hope? Do you eat the leg and also the liver? I don't. But do you guys do that?
Yeah, what's the question?
Right now, I just want the.
More of that.
Yeah.
See, we got the guys in the kitchen. Y'all don't believe in those myths, okay? About African men. This is witness. 2 different African men from 2 different countries in the kitchen, chefing it up. For me. For me. That's a ram wrap. Hold on, be careful with that knife yourself. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Salmonella, right there. No, the vaccine is okay. My arm, when you touch my arm, it feels a little sore. But, I feel fine. I don't have a fever today. I mean, I think I was just like, and I also saw a lot of people in the we're gonna get back to them. I also saw a lot of people in the comments, saying like, it's required and all this stuff. And I completely get, I would have had to gotten the yellow fever vaccine no matter what, just because I'm going to West Africa. But the point was is that I didn't want to get it at that time. I wasn't ready to get it at that time. And also I wanted to get it by like an actual nurse. I wanted to get it like in an official, like, have done my research, like, I just wanted it done sterile and by an official nurse. That's it. That's all I was really upset about. And I wanted to do it on my own terms, if that makes sense to you guys. Like, I wanted to be the one to determine when I was going to the doctor to get that vaccine. You understand what I'm saying? And like, even for every vaccine that I've gotten, so like, I've gotten the rabies vaccine because I worked with animals for 7 years. And before I got that vaccine, like, I did so much research. I like went to the doctor, asked a million questions, and did what I had to do. Even with my malaria pills, it's just kind of who I am. I like to do my research before I just inject stuff in my body. And for me, it was just like, no, we're just gonna do this and you're gonna get it done by a person who is not qualified. Like, it was just a bad situation. Like, it was just a complete bad situation. But yes, I feel fine. My arm is sore. It is pretty sore, but I'm okay. Like, I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Completely fine. So we're in the kitchen, guys. Look how nice this kitchen is. So nice. So nice. Look at my chef.
I'm sorry.
The chef. The chef.
You need a break.
You need a break?
I need a break.
What did you do today?
It's not one today. I'm driving from Russia to here. No, from the restaurant to here.
That's true.
Yeah.
But we gotta eat.
And at least I can continue like driving or something. So right now I don't do anything. So my body is. I need some massage.
Is that a hint?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we are in Malawi. We are in Malawi right now. We are in Malawi. Currently in Malawi. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I see you guys. I see what you guys are saying. So I think I blocked him. I hope I did. Okay. I love you too. Of course I love you. I love you. I love all of you. All right. So there's a video coming out today. It's uploading now about like our whole journey, like all the days that we've been out and stuff. And it has like a footage of the place that we're staying. But now I'm on live with you guys, and I feel like you guys should see it. So I'm gonna give you guys like a thorough review. And actually, I mean, I can't say much about Malawi yet because I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm breaking out all over my face. I don't understand. I can't say much about it yet, only because we really have not explored it yet. Today, we just wanted to just rest. Like, we're so tired from being on the road that we just wanted to rest. But let me show you guys where we're staying, okay? I'm gonna give you guys like the location and everything after we leave here, safety first. But look how cute this place is. Let me show you guys. Okay, so first of all, this is the walk-in entry, okay? So you come in here, and then you have this beautiful living room. Beautiful living room. Look how beautiful it is. I feel so at home. Then you have this little dining room section, which I am such a detailed person, but look how nice this sink is. I love the glass. So, in the future, I am going to be, hopefully, get married in the future, but I'm gonna be building a house here, somewhere in Africa. I don't know exactly where. And, going to all these little places, it's kind of like inspiring, like I wanna like get the little details inspired to see exactly how my house. No, I'm not in Tanzania, I'm in Malawi right now. I realized that the door is locked. So let me go get the key so I can show you guys the bedroom. How nice it is. Also, what they have here, which is like, I'm really excited about, is the fact that they have a, hold on, let me show you guys. Wait, nope, that's the bathroom. That's not where I meant to go. That's not what I meant. Wait, where is it? I think I'm lost, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Wait. This place is big. Where is the... I'm trying to find... Hold on, y'all. You see, every time I'm trying to show y'all something, see, I can't edit this out. That's the problem with lives. Where's the laundry room? There we go. There we go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you dizzy. I got lost, y'all. I got lost. Hold on. Hope they're asking a question. They said, did you go to this primary school?
Which promise? No.
No, Hope didn't go to that primary school. All right, let me show you guys the laundry room. The fact that there's a washer. Oh my God. Guys, getting a washer is like, I don't know what it's like. It's like so rare because everybody does hand washing. Everybody does hand washing. So this is the laundry, guys. Oh, I can't wait to wash clothes. I'm so excited. Now listen, I know most places in Africa, they do hand washing. And I'm not against hand washing at all. Hear me out first. Hear me out. The reason why I'm not a big fan of hand wash, I meant to go get the key. See, look, I'm forgetting. The reason why I'm not a big fan of hand washing is because it takes the color out of the clothes. Do you have the key to the room? Ooh, y'all, the power just went out. Guys, this is like a big part of being, like, this is like, I swear, everything always happens when I'm on live, but seriously, if you are considering well, I can't show you guys the room because it's dark now. If you guys are considering relocating to Africa, any place in Africa, you have to be aware that this happens, okay? Like, this happens, the power goes out, and you just kind of have to deal with it. I mean, you can get generators and stuff like that, but I'm assuming they're pretty expensive, but it's really not that big of a deal. Just be very open-minded about, your move, and be realistic, like how important is certain things to you. And I think that's the problem when a lot of people relocate, is that they think that they're gonna get the same thing that they get in the Western world. You wanted to be in the camera so much. You was looking here. You wanted to say hi to the people.
Hi.
Yeah. What advice would you give to somebody who's relocating here, coming from the Western world?
Who is already here, or who
No,
is
they
one
would
planning?
be coming. They're planning to come here. That you should warn them about, like, your country or something like that.
It's not my country here.
Well, I know we're not in your country right now, but you're from Tanzania. It's next door.
Yeah, the only thing is they just
Coming to the motherland.
Yeah, they have to do the research
Definitely.
for everything.
Yeah.
For everything.
Even the littlest things that you didn't think mattered, maybe it matters, and you really have to be aware of that. You know what I'm saying? But just understand that power outages is very common. It's extremely common. And if that's something that, you can't handle, or that's something that, really bothers you and it frustrates you, like, look, we got power back. We got the torch. You make use of, other things. So if that's something that, like, you have to be realistic with yourself. But it happens. Depends on the country, and it depends on the area. How often does it happen, and stuff like that. So I know when we were in Jerusalem, I felt like the area that we were in, I don't remember exactly the name of the area, but I felt like it went out a couple times a day, which drove me crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it did drive me crazy. And then in Arusha, I felt like it went out like once a week or something. So it just depends on where you are, the location. A lot of stuff depends. But just be an understanding. Like today, there was a problem with the water. You know what I'm saying? The pressure in the water. You have to be open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, y'all, you gotta use a bucket. Like, it's just what it is. Sometimes there's not hot water. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain things that you have that's privileged in the Western world. You know what I'm saying? And there's stuff that you have here that's privileged over here, like fresh food, like a good environment, like like it just depends. Bigger land, So you have to really sit down and compare what's important to you. But I don't want y'all to come out here and think that everything is just, rainbows and beauty, because it is, but that ain't like that every day. And most people here, or even when you come from the West world, hold on, I'm trying to put y'all on the stand. Even when you come from the West world, you get used to it. Like, to me, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. What is it called? What's the word that I'm trying to use? Like, when something is good. What's the word I'm trying to use, y'all? Like like reward? No, not reward. Like what's the word I'm trying to use? Like the pros and cons. I don't know what word I'm trying to use. Like the pros and cons. Like, you just have to weigh it out. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you don't really have to deal with racism. Are you sure you want to put that in there? Okay, sour. Okay. But you make a way of everything. Like, okay, the power went out, now we have a torch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it'll probably come back on.
The guidance is not to sort of.
Yeah, it'll probably come back on in like 10 minutes. Like, if that, it'll come back on in like 10 minutes. I'll be here with you guys so you guys can see it. Like 10 minutes, it'll come back on, and it's like everything's fine. You move on with your life. But I feel like it is something that you should be aware of before you decide to relocate, And it also depends on your budget, right? Does it depend on your budget? Mm-hmm. Because you can get whatever you want if you pay the right price. But, I mean, you wouldn't pay the price of, like, being in America. But if you want to come in here and spend some money, you ain't got no problems. But, yeah, pretty much we're still cooking. I don't know, guys, this is supposed to be cook with us and chat with us, but I'm chatting. What's going on? What's the status, Hope? What's going on with the cooking?
No, we just wait for the power.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait for the power to come back on before we continue to cook. And it depends on your preference, but you can have like a gas cooker or you can have an electric. This is an electric. This is electric, so that's why we can't use it. But while we're waiting for the power to come back on, please ask us questions. Like 100%, if you have any questions about like, you know, relocating, if you have any questions about, you know, anything, if you have any questions for a Tanzanian, Hope is here. If you have any questions for a Malawian, Paul is here. You know, definitely ask the questions. Ask the questions so we can chat with you. Because I feel like in every video, there are always questions that's in the comments. And I just want to, you know, give you guys this live to answer your questions. Answer all your questions. Definitely. Definitely. What's up? What are you guys doing? Yes. Yes, we actually eat a lot of firewood food. Hope and I love barbecue, okay? We are so quick to go to a barbecue place. Like, very quick to, like, just pick up some chicken or some barbecue or some stuff. And I don't mean barbecue in terms of, like, barbecue sauce. I'm talking about barbecue in terms of, like, on the grill. Like, we love grilled food. But I actually heard, I mean, they say everything causes cancer, but I actually heard that the charcoal causes cancer. So I've been trying to, like, not eat it so much because I'm scared. Y'all, I'm crazy. Like, I literally have the biggest fear of, like, getting cancer. So I, like, look up everything. I'm like, is this gonna give me cancer? Is this gonna give me cancer? Which at this point, I might as well stay in a box, but still. Yeah. You have to shed all of the Western thinking. Absolutely. Like, if you're gonna come out here and start from fresh, you really have to start from fresh. And don't have that same mindset, because I'm telling you, if you come here with the same expectations as the Western world, you're not gonna be happy. You're absolutely not gonna be happy. You're not. You're just not. Because it's different. It's a different world. It's a complete different world. And humans naturally, like, we adapt. So you can 100% adapt. I mean, there's not that much of an adaptation. But, you know, if you're coming in here with, you know, the expectation that you're going to find Wi-Fi everywhere, the internet is going to be fast, you know, you're always going to get water, you're always going to get hot water, you know, like, you're going to have this amazing service and all this stuff, like, you're just not going to be happy. At that point, you might as well stay in the West, because that's where you're going to get those first world privileges that you will not get here. Even if you have money. Yeah, I agree. I think our ancestors wanted us here. They wanted us to come back to Africa 100%. That's why I'm here. Hope you look so tired. Hope is like sitting there waiting late. Where you just want to eat, watch a movie, and sleep. Hopefully the power comes back on soon, so that way we can finish cooking, because I am hungry. I'm super hungry. And I think the only thing that we have that's not cooked is chips. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Guys, if you're watching this live video and you're enjoying it, please like the video. Like the video. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up. I think this is in Swahili. Come read this.
Say hi with you in low.
Ah.
Say hi, Shimeji. Oh, yeah, it's
Hi, Shimeji.
Wi-Fi. It's also Wi-Fi.
Shimeji.
No, it's not Shimeji. She's the woman, right?
Oh, it's a woman. Oh.
Sim.
Shimeji. Shimeji's for a guy?
Yeah, for a guy.
Bole. Hi, Wi-Fi. Hi, Wi-Fi. Come on the camera. Stop being so shy.
Yeah.
Hi, Wi-Fi. Let me speak in Swahili. Let me communicate with her. Come on, help me.
All right.
Hi, Wi-Fi.
Hi, Wi-Fi. Sure, say hi.
Oh, okay. So I said that.
Yeah, we wait.
Okay, we waiting to talk back in Swahili. How you doing? VP.
I know.
Mambo VP.
So, oh, it's a, oh. So like, wait.
Yeah. There was somebody else who was talking to us in Swahili as well, but it was going too fast. Pole na safari.
Asante.
Asante sana.
Yeah, retard. Me right now, I just want to sleep.
I know you want to sleep, but you're hungry, so we have to eat first. We have to eat first. You think you can sleep the rest of the night without eating?
No.
Exactly. Yes, we're in Malawi. We are successfully here in Malawi. Yeah.
But today she's not go out.
No, I did not go outside today.
Yeah.
Hope went outside. Tell me what happened when you went outside. Like, what did you see?
I was like, everything is like 19th centuries. I can say that. You know, they have the British buildings. They have the way the city, the way it is. I think you're gonna post soon the photos so people are gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you follow her on Instagram so you're gonna see the photos.
Jules on the run, y'all.
Jules on the run, and also she gonna be like, I think tomorrow we're gonna go out.
No, we said Friday.
Oh, it's on Friday.
See, guys, we're trying to have a balance, okay? Because there's 3 YouTubes. There's my YouTube, Jules on the Run. There is Hope's YouTube, Hope FX, and then there's our YouTube together, which is D&H Adventure. And with filming all the time, sometimes, you know, like, I don't want us to not have time for each other. So, because we're so focused on the work. Excuse me. So, you know, we said for the next 2 days, we were just gonna, you know, relax and spend some time together. I mean, I know we're on live, but I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I just wanted to do a little live and chat with me. But I missed you guys. And plus, he was editing a video earlier, so technically we're one-on-one. So it's like we can't stop working. We can't stop working. But yeah, I didn't go out. I mean, Hope didn't go out on purpose either because we needed. So in Tanzania, they use Tigo and Vodacom, which is how you get internet and phone service.
This is advertisement we do.
It's not advertisement.
All right.
Like, okay, so when one of my subscribers want to come to the country, they're not going to know where to get their internet, where to get their phone company. Is this helping y'all or not?
Yeah, it's helping.
Do y'all?
Yeah, but
Do y'all want to know how to get internet? Okay, fine. Hope says I'm advertising.
No,
I'm
we
not
have to tell
advertising.
them.
So
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll just try to hook y'all up with how to get y'all internet. But you know what? He said y'all gotta Google it.
So okay, continue the story.
Okay, and then here in Malawi, they use Airtel. So as soon as we came over here, our phones didn't work. So
The guys, they like at us, like,
yeah,
oh,
we
you
got
have
scammed.
the Airtel from Tanzania, you can use also.
Don't make that
Malawi,
mistake. We got
but
scammed.
It's not working. Everything is different.
Yeah.
So you better take the SIM card when you arrive
Yeah.
on the setting
Yeah.
country.
Because we definitely got scammed with that. They told us that, oh, you could buy it in Tanzania and it's gonna work in Malawi, but it didn't work here. So we had to go and buy a whole nother one. So do yourself a favor and just wait until you get into the country to buy internet or to get some airtime and stuff like that, because they will, like, they'll tell you anything to make a sale. Seriously. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. It was only 1,002 shillings, which is $1 US. So that's why we weren't like angry. But, you know, definitely like be careful, you know, do your research and stuff like that. Or come on Jules on the Run and I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm telling you guys everything that you need to know. That's why we're having these cooking and chat with me. So when you guys have questions, look, speaking of Swahili, when you guys have questions, you know, we can answer those questions for you.
Yeah, I'm here to represent you guys from Tanzania. They just
Yes.
asked me.
He's here to represent Tanzania.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I saw someone say something. You guys look cute together. Thank you. How can we African Americans stay in Tanzania when the visa expires? I mean, there's different ways you can. There's different ways that you can stay. There's so many visas. Like if you are a student, you can get a student visa. You can apply for a working visa. You can apply for a dependent visa. There's so many. There's so many visas that you can get. Jules, how did the natural chicken treat your stomach, and did Hope ever eat some? He was like, no, but
You don't want to show them?
the what do you have? I think something's going on out there. What's going on? The chicken was fine. I haven't had any digestive problems since I've been out here. Ooh, besides one thing, y'all. Besides one thing. Hold on, they got something going on here. Remind me what I was gonna say. What's happening out here?
No, it's just they start the charcoal.
We
So-
starting the charcoal little fire.
So we have the palm here right now.
No, we're not stuck in Malawi. We're not stuck. We're not stuck in Malawi. We want to be here. That's why we're here. But we're not stuck. We can leave at any time. Yeah, I haven't had any digestive issues since I've been here. The only issue that I had, which guys, you have to be so careful, like so careful. So I've eaten the food, I've had no issues. But what happened is Hope was working and I went to work with him and he was doing a music video. So he's shooting the music video and guys, there was like bottled water there. But I thought it was bottled water, but it was actually local water that they filled up in a water. And when I say that messed me up, y'all, like I thought, guys, I thought I was gonna die. For privacy reasons, we're not saying which town or village we're in Malawi. If you guys can just respect that. But you know, we're gonna have a lot of content coming, and you guys are gonna see the different towns and stuff. And at that point, we'll be announcing it. But once we already leave, for safety reasons.
Just say to them, Malawi they just have the three region only. So it's just you can just visit all three region for one day.
Yeah. So what Hope was saying is that Malawi has only 3 regions, so you can pretty much visit all of them. But anyways, back to the story. Y'all, that water, I don't know what was happening. First of all, you know, it hit me fast. It hit me fast. Come, let's tell the story since you was with me. Come on, stop being shy.
I'm not sure.
So, remember when I drank the water at the video shoot?
Oh yeah.
So first of all, let me tell y'all, okay? Let me tell y'all, I drank the water and it tastes regular, like it tastes like water. So afterwards, less than an hour, y'all, less than an hour, I was like, something don't feel right. I was like, something don't feel right. Y'all, I started to get lightheaded. I started to feel really lightheaded. And I was like, you know, I was like, oof, I need air. I was like, I need air. No, we plan on traveling through most parts of Africa. And hold on, I'm gonna finish this thing. Is there a certain amount of time you will spend in each country, or are you gonna stay until you're ready to leave? So we're gonna stay until we're ready to leave. So if we go to a country and we feel like, we're ready to move on to another country, we're gonna move on. If we love it and we're gonna stay here, then we're just gonna stay longer. Everything is very unplanned, it's very spontaneous. We didn't want to do like a back-to-back like itinerary and feel like, you know, like we didn't want to do that. But yeah, so let me finish telling y'all the story. So I started to feel lightheaded and I was like, I was like, whew. So I told Hope, I was like, hey, I need to just step outside because I'm feeling a little woozy. Y'all, I go outside, I get some air, and I feel like, okay, like, you know, I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling a little better, but like my stomach is like bubble, like it's like I have cramps, like I'm in pain or whatever. So I tell, why you laugh? Why you laughing? So Hope, of course, is like concerned because he's like, you know, you're such a good man. Y'all, he stopped the whole video shoot. Like, the whole video. Mind you, he's the director and he's shooting the video. He stopped the whole video shoot to see, like, if I was okay outside because I was like, guys, I was like really feeling like I was like gonna pass out or something. I was like, what is going on? Or from drinking water. So we leave and we get to the house and I'm still feeling worse. Didn't have a fever or anything, but I'm still feeling really bad. And I just I kept using the bathroom. And he's like, you know, concerned and are you okay? And the thing about Hope is like when we're sleeping and if I make any movement, he's like, are you okay? You're okay, you're okay. You know? And I just like, guys, I literally like could not lay down for more than 2 hours without having to run to the bathroom. It was so bad. It was so bad. And it kept going for how many days?
Like 5 days.
Like 5 days. He thought I had worms. He thought I had worms. He was like, you probably have worms or something. I'm like, where did I get worms from? I mean, I make sure all the food is cooked. Like, where did I get worms from? And
But why that one is not also destructive? You gave it to me.
yeah, he drank the water as well.
Yeah.
But
Why?
nothing happened to him. Well, it's because you're
It's
used
just
to
that-
the water.
Yeah, we used to it because
You used to, like, if you were to come to America and you were to drink the water, it would affect your stomach because you're not used to the bacteria in the water.
I said that.
So it messed me up, y'all. Like, it messed me up, y'all. 5 days. It had got bad to the point that we would be driving somewhere and I'd be like, stop! I have to go! He'd be like, there's nowhere for you to go. I'm like, you gotta find a reason to go. Like, you better find somewhere, guys. I went into the bank.
It's not the bank, that's the law.
A law office. I went into the law office, guys. Like, these poor people. Like, I was really messed up. Like, I was seriously like messed up. Hold on, I'm gonna season this meat, y'all. Hold on, let me get Hope. Yeah, I was really messed up, y'all. Like, seriously, I was messed up. Oh, where's the chicken? Where are we? Let me.
You have to put Muzungu style.
Muzungu style. I hate when he calls me Muzungu. I'm not a Muzungu. I'm a Black American. I'm not a Muzungu. I hate when you call me that. Alright. But yeah, so that's my story. But other than that, I've never gotten sick from anything else. It was just that, you know, drink bottled water. Moral of the story, drink bottled water. Definitely drink bottled water. You have to drink bottled water. It's serious. It's very serious. No, people in this area don't speak Kiswahili. No. No, they don't. Well, why don't you tell them a little bit about the language? Go ahead. Yeah. Tell the people.
Tell the people.
Tell the people.
Wow,
Guys, the power is back!
Hey,
You see?
it's on.
No, it's not on. You see? That's it. The African light. The power's back, guys. You see? How long was that? If you guys were tuning in this whole live, first of all, shout out to you. And second of all, how long was that, guys? From the time that I told you that, since you guys saw the power go out to now it's back. How long was that? That was like
15 minutes.
15 minutes. That was like 15 minutes. Yeah, that was like 15 minutes. That was like a cute 15 minutes. Definitely like a cute 15 minutes. They can't see nothing. Why don't you turn the camera so you can see what they see? Yeah. Yeah, that was like a cute 15 minutes. Not that bad. Y'all, now, this is just like, for a lot of people here, the food is absolutely amazing. But the way I season my food, they don't season their food that way. They season their food with all natural herbs. And I'm all for it. I'm all for the natural herbs and stuff like that. Because I definitely love me some garlic and stuff like that. And the food is amazing. But sometimes, you know, like, I want that little, like, you know, cultural, Western, it's not even a Western thing, island, Caribbean seasoning. And that's what I'm in the mood for today. That's definitely what I'm in the mood for today. So I put a little jerk chicken seasoning, and some Lori seasoning, and, you know, just to get a little flavor. And I'm about to cut up this onion. Make sure you get all the questions, because this is a chat with me. This is a chat with me. Now let me tell y'all something, okay? Y'all already know the story that I had to go back to New York, blase. I'm kind of tired of saying it. But I came out here, y'all, okay? And I was losing so much weight without even trying because the food is so natural. Y'all, I went back to New York for 6 weeks. I was eating bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning. I was eating mac and cheese, fried chicken, Chinese food. Y'all, I done gained most of that weight back. So now, you know, we're gonna see. I'm trying to lose it again. But I wasn't even trying to lose it the last time I was here. Now I'm actually trying to lose it. But I didn't realize until I got back, I was like, oh my God, I done gained some weight. And when I first got to New York, everybody was like, oh my God, girl, you are losing weight, you look amazing. And then I went to New York and ate all that processed food and it messed me up. It definitely messed me up. What? You reading comments? What does the comments say?
Why you hate called Mzungu?
Why do I hate being called Mzungu?
Yeah.
Really, y'all want to get into that? Do y'all really want to get into that? Do y'all really want to get into that? Don't get me started, y'all. We're not going to get into that. That's going to be for another day. That's going to be for another day. That's going to be for another day. As to why I hate being called Mzungu. I really hate it, though. I hate it so much. Don't believe it. How am I Mzungu? I'm a Black American, returning home back to Africa. I'm not a Mzungu. This was my ancestors' land. This was my ancestors' blood that fought. So, I'm not a Mzungu. But we're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that. We positive energy tonight. So we're going to sprinkle a little onion. Now y'all tell me, so I mean, I don't think this is a cultural thing, but I was always taught that you have to cook your vegetables on the bottom and then you put the meat in. But over here, they put the meat first and then they put the vegetables. What's the right way? What's the correct way on how to do it? I don't know. So you don't want to cook this?
Yeah, no, we
You don't
just
want it?
leave it for the guy.
Okay.
There is comment here.
Okay, what's
But
up?
people over there prefer fast food than the local. Example, pizza and chips. I think that the question for the guy.
You mean people in Malawi or people in
People in
Tanzania?
Malawi.
Well, we can ask Paul.
Hello.
Oh, y'all.
Uh,
Do people here in Malawi prefer fast food or home cooked food?
Home cooked food.
Home cooked food. You heard it firsthand. Home cooked food any day. And what is considered fast food to you guys? What would be considered fast food?
Fast food is when you, let's say we go in town and
Like what we ate last night.
hey, what we did last night. You got at the restaurant,
The chips.
then you book for the meal, then they pack and go. You go and stay there, you call it fast food.
all right.
Yeah.
So homemade is what we're doing here.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Don't overboil this one. It may, you know, these are so tender.
Yeah. And what you got going on out there? You making the rice out there?
Yeah.
All right, Mom.
And so it's ready.
Show him what he doing out there. And he's making the rice. Show them what you're doing with the rice.
All right. So just because of we experienced a blackout, so I came here. On the Kuwait Baula and Chaco there. So and as you can see, the rice is almost ready.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right.
Watch out.
Awesome.
Cooked onion.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Wow.
Yeah.
No. Someone asked, it look like ugali. Can you open it so that they can
Oh,
see the
it's not-
structures? No, it's not like ugali. You see, the structures very nice.
The problem with that, both of that blackout.
Is there
the osmosis
ugali here in
Yeah.
Is there ugali here in Malawi? Do you guys eat ugali?
Yeah, it's not the. We break from this. This
Yeah.
is ugali if you bread this flour, maize flour.
It's like chapati.
No.
No, there is two different. You can make the ugali, the
This is-
flour
this is-
chapati.
This is a flour from maize.
Yeah.
So, but chapati, we prepare chapati from the wheat flour. They have very high content.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we call. It's where we take from. We take that flour we use to make chapati.
So this is for ugali.
Yeah, this is for ugali.
All right.
Yeah, white one.
The white one.
Then there's in Gayo.
Yeah. Yeah.
The maize meal and-
Yeah. It's out like brown.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
brown one.
All right.
And let me show you. This is the flour from wheat. This is flour from wheat. Do you know wheat? No, is it sorghum? Yes. If you have you heard about sorghum, this is the flour from sorghum.
All right. Yeah, that's great.
It's so crazy, like the fact that Tanzania and Malawi is right next to each other, but there's just so many cultural differences.
And you can also explain. It looks like not somehow because of that we experienced a 15 minutes blackout. So a lot of like osmosis took place. You know what the osmosis is, not? It's the rice has to hold a lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it was like it's like like pollen.
Yeah, but it's look great.
Yeah.
It's look great.
But next time
It's to be more than that.
More than that.
All right.
Hopefully, we will not experience a level like this.
Okay. So here we
So
go.
what I was explaining is,
He's gonna explain something.
okay. I'll boil water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, tell me. This thing is.
You can just hold it. It's fine.
Want to boil some water?
Some water. Supposedly, so much I'm going to use it.
We're in Malawi. So what's the name of this in Malawi?
Sawawa.
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 Yeah, in Tanzania we call Jagere.
What?
Jagere.
Jelly.
Yeah. How is you in America?
Peas.
Peace?
Peas.
Green peas.
All right.
Peas.
All right. All right. Yeah.
So instead of boiling here, I'll just pour here hot
Oh.
water
Okay.
and fry. Yeah.
Done.
And this process maintains it's a green color. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are in Malawi. We have left Tanzania and we are now in Malawi. Wagwan. It's Jamaican. It's like, what's up? So, this is green peas in American. It is, what is it called in Malawi?
Now we call it sawawa.
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 And what do you call it in Swahili? Jegere. So, what do you call it in your local language?
Yeah, like
If you're from anywhere that is not what's here.
Sawawa or mkunde.
Sawawa.
All.
See, I'm just terrible. Like, at this. I feel like this is harder than Swahili. Oh my god.
In our native language called sawawa.
Sawawa.
Other languages they call it mkunde.
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 Nkunde.
Mkunde.
Why don't you the tongue?
The tongue. Mkunde.
So in Kenya they call it beans.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, they ask you don't put the coconut on your
The coconut?
coconut oil.
Coconut oil on coconut oil. We don't have coconut oil right now.
Yeah, she don't have it. There
don't
is
have
someone else
coconut
here
oil.
in Swahili. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys call it in your local language?
Oh, they said milk. No.
Milk.
You want to add the milk on your shoe? No.
Give me this key.
But madam, did you add
Should I put everything in there?
Oh, no.
Yeah, everything is already there.
What about this?
Carrot? I don't think she put carrot on there. So why are you boiling there? It's just to minimize the time or what you do?
Actually, this process speeds up the process. One. Second is we want to maintain its green color.
All right.
Because if I may boil them here,
Yeah.
the green color might disappear.
Okay.
Yeah, so we want to maintain its eye appearing green, as you can see. From here, we just fry. Yeah, so it's up to us to add into the chicken or fry separately.
All right.
Yeah.
Aweki nazi ana.
Okay, so there's 27 people in this room. Guys, where are you from? Drop the country that you're from. I want to see all the flags. If you're watching right now, I want to see your flag right now. Comment right now and let me see your flag. I'm curious. I want to know where you guys are from. I just got myself some water. Ooh, 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 ooh. Some water.
I want to add this color.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll put it there. This is for that color.
I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah. So.
Kenya. We definitely want to visit Kenya. It's on the list. Whew, I'm getting hydration.
Why?
So this is the water they have here, which I'm used to drinking the Kilimanjaro water, but I'm trying to taste to see if
All right, New York.
if there's a difference. Tastes the same to me. No offense to Tanzanians. No offense to Tanzanians. I know you guys work hard for your Kilimanjaro water, but it tastes the same to me. It tastes like water. I don't know. Water is like, I don't know if it's just me. Water tastes like water everywhere to me. It tastes the same to me. It tastes the same to me. What tastes different is the Fanta though. Guys, the Fanta here and the Fanta in Tanzania taste completely different. Way different. Coca-Cola still tastes the same.
There are Houston. There's the German. There's
Germany!
from Mbeya, Tanzania.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Houston in the house. Okay. Mambo VP. Sure. Oh, I know it. I know what I'm supposed to say. When someone says Mambo VP, it's such an S, right? Right? Like shakur.
Power. That's Bamboo VP.
You
Oh.
lying?
Oh, how I'm lying?
No.
I'm not lying.
No,
You don't want to understand it.
When people call you and they be like Mambo VP, you don't say Boa.
Yes,
You
you-
say
Shukran.
Yes.
No, Shukran is thanks.
You know what?
She's terrible in Swahili. No.
That just really pissed me off.
No, it's not.
Seriously?
Yeah, you have to say power. Then
Boa. I know Boa. I just always heard when people be like Mambo VP, you be like shuk something.
yeah, she's from he's from Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love that you guys from all over the world are watching.
And he said like you have to listen.
Me? I have to
Listen, please. Because you don't you're just forcing to say power shukran now. You better take the class next year.
No, I am gonna take the class. Guys, I tell you no lie. Watch. I'm gonna record when Hope is on the phone, and I'm telling you, that's what he says. He'll be like Mambo VP, and he says something like you say something with an S.
From Mauritius, Tanzania. Yeah, someone asked where
Oh, where
I'm
you
from.
from? Yeah, he's from Arusha, Tanzania. What do you say something with an S? Maybe it's not that, but what do you say? You say something with an S. Like you say.
Shwari. Yeah, yeah.
You say that after someone says Mambo VP, right?
Shwari, yeah, it's the
You're
same.
trying to make me feel like I'm crazy.
No, you're not crazy, but I ask you Shukran, you say yes,
Well,
Shukran.
no, it starts with an S. So what did you say?
Shwari.
Shwari.
Yeah,
See?
Shwari.
Y'all whole trying to make me feel like I was crazy just now. I'm like, I know for a fact. People call you, be like, Mambo, PP. And then you always say something that starts with an S. You know what? Y'all, if I don't learn Swahili, it's because Hope be discouraging me.
I'm not.
Yes, you do. You're like, nah, wrong. Yeah. Where else are you guys from? Let me look at the comments to see where you guys are from. Let's see what we looking at. Yes, I have pretty good Wi-Fi right now.
It's not a Wi-Fi. Oh my god.
I'm not reading the comments no more. Cause y'all y'all just embarrassing me in these comments. Y'all discouraging me from these lives. It's hot, y'all. So before the power went out, I was gonna show you guys the rest of the place. So I guess we are gonna go there now while this stuff is still cooking. Let's go. Let's go. You have the key, right? Hmm? So again, let me just brief you guys again. Dining room. The living room. Why are you laughing? What are they saying? What are they saying? It's like, are we dropping the pot?
No.
Oh.
And someone said you think maybe I'm just eat chips my eye every time. Yeah, I'm not eat chips my eye every time. Chips my eye is like my first food. I can just grab it and
He
then.
loves chips by eye, but he usually eats it if we're like working late and there's nothing else to eat, or like if he's craving it. But it's really not off to him. Most of the guys, I cook.
Yeah.
I cook. They're like throwing shots at me. I cook. So this is like a lodge. So there's different rooms, and we are lucky number 4. It's locked.
All the keys.
Welcome to a bed. This is where we're staying. I love it. It's so cute, but I just want to close the door. I don't want no mosquitoes. So this is where we're staying. We have a little mini fridge. It's like massive space. Like I was saying that if this was like my house, I would have thrown like a couch here, so that way there won't be so much open space, but that's just me. This is the bed, and it's so soft. I just want to sleep. It's so soft. So soft. This is actually our blanket. They have their own blanket, but we love our blanket, and we're pretty much carrying it everywhere that we go. This is our office, which, we both are YouTubers, so the office
They ask
is a little
how
crazy.
much you pay here per.
Alright, so, how much do you think I pay?
'Cause they see the places, they say, it's so huge.
How much do you think I paid for a night? And I'm gonna give you a shout out if you get it right. How much do you think I pay? Well, we pay. How much? What do you think? What's the answer? So I can't see the comments. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? First, let me finish showing you the rest of the place. So, this is our office area where the magic happens, which is a mess. A mess. Yeah. Here,
There is one say $20.
you're right. Who is it? Let's give him a shout out. Who is it? The person
Slay?
who said,
Slayer?
I feel like that sounds right. The person who said $20 a night, you are a winner. You are a winner. That is absolutely correct. It's $20 a night to stay here. This is our walk-in closet. Now, if you guys have not seen my video on what we packed in our car, please go check that video out. But this is the reason why we did it. We didn't carry suitcases because it's just much easier, which it's a mess. So don't show them this one. Don't show them that one either. Show them yours is a mess too. But we got these little bags that we pretty much have our clothes in and stuff like that because we're traveling in a car, so we don't want that much stuff. But this is the closet. It's huge. It's huge. And then this is the bathroom. Has tags on the floor. So you have the shower here, and then you have the tub here, which is my favorite part. The tub is so beautiful, and I can't wait to take a bath. I just want to take a bath. I haven't taken a bath and relaxed. I got the candles. I'm gonna have the candles. I'm gonna have the music. I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna kick Hope out, and I'm just gonna have one of these days. I'm gonna have just a moment to just. So yeah, that's our room. We have security. It's completely like locked down for safety reasons. I'm gonna go back on the bed. We feel pretty safe here. You know what, to be honest with you, because y'all know I'm always honest. This is before we started this journey, we also have gone different places. And there's been so many hard beds, but this one is it's so soft. We slept like babies last night. We literally just lay down and slept. We didn't wake up until 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. we didn't wake up until. Why are you zooming in so much into my face? Yeah, we didn't wake up until 10 a.m. and we didn't even want to wake up. Because the bed is just so comfortable. So this is definitely, guys.
No, I'm not. Lukamba is not my. I don't even be socialize with him, but
You're not,
yeah, I'm different with them.
What happened?
No, they just asked me the guy who shoot the video for Diamond Platinum, so I'm not behind the scene or some content.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so many
random.
people they just say we look similar, but I'm not.
That's so random. But anyways, what does that have to do with it? Okay. Anyways, yeah, this bed is really comfortable. So this is the place that we're staying at. I'm gonna give you guys, for people who actually want to come here, if you're going to Malawi, send me a message and I will give you the details of this place after we already left for, safety purposes. But yeah, let's go back to cooking. Guys, if you have any questions, travel-related questions, getting inside the country, all of that stuff, please ask us now because we're here with you guys. We bought this internet bundle just to do this live, just to talk to you guys. So ask us questions, relocation questions, housing questions. Please try not to ask me too much visa questions because visas are so complicated and you really should consult with a lawyer. money questions, land questions. If you have questions for Hope about, you know, being in Tanzania and his life, or, you know, something like that regarding traveling or relocating, please ask us here, ask us now, since we are dedicating this time right now to speak to you guys. So while I'll let you guys marinate that and think about that, we're gonna go back to the kitchen and see what's up with Paul. Let's go. So that's the place, that's the whole place. I would show you outside, but it's dark right now. So I'll have to show you guys tomorrow. What someone said? Someone said, you speak Swahili? No. Next destination after Malawi. Hold on, let me answer these questions because Hope is doing a terrible job at reading you guys' comments. So you will have to. Wow, YouTube is amazing. Guys, I am so sorry. My phone died. My phone died. I am so sorry. I'm trying to read some of these comments. Yes, they let me in.
There is a.
Guys, ask us questions. Ask us questions. What do you need?
Receipt. Remote.
The remote should be right there. Oh, right here. Ask us questions. Hi from Germany. Hi. I've never been to Germany, but I've been to Amsterdam. We're just waiting for the cuckoo to finish cooking. And then we're gonna eat. So we're gonna be here with you guys for a little longer. And then we are going to hang this up. Can one get a visa for a few years with saved money? Meaning not a tourist visa, but on saved money. I know that they do that for retires, but what if you're a family without income just saving? I don't think I understand that question. Hold on, let me read it again. Can one get a visa? Well, one, my question, Andrew, would be, where are you from? That's number one. Would be, what country are you from? Because from at least the information that I'm gathering, it sounds like you're talking about a visa when they ask you a million questions and they want to see your income and all of that stuff. That's what it sounds like. So I'm curious to where you're from. Okay, so you're from Texas, which is in America. And what country are you trying to go to? Are you trying to come to Tanzania? Yeah, so you're trying to come to Tanzania and you want to get oh, I don't know anything about Rwanda. I can't tell you Rwanda until I get there. I have no idea. What I would do is I would consult with a lawyer. I know some people have reached out to me and they've asked me for my lawyer that I have here in Tanzania. Well, not here because I'm in Malawi right now, but my lawyer that I have in Tanzania, and I've given them his information. So if you want his information regarding Tanzania, I can definitely give you his information, no problem. So you can be able to answer those questions. But who's gonna answer those questions best is a lawyer, 100%. But I'm not sure about not Malawi. I'm not sure about Rwanda. I haven't been to Rwanda yet, but I heard Rwanda is so beautiful. You've been to Rwanda, right?
No.
No, not Rwanda. You've been to Kenya.
Kenya.
He's been to Kenya. Uganda. Oh, Uganda is the one you've been to. Yeah. So I'm not exactly sure. Visa questions is hard because everybody's situation is a little different. But it is a little easier to get a visa as an American in Tanzania because they want, us to come back home. Definitely. Guys, continue to ask questions. This is a question and answer for you guys. A question and answer for you guys. I like these like curtains in the back. Oh, I did see a question. Someone asked, do you need to get COVID testing before coming here? So, in order to get into Malawi, yes. To get into Tanzania, it depends on the airline, but Tanzania itself does not require a COVID test. The airline that you fly on requires a COVID test. One airline that I know in particular does not require a COVID test is Qatar Airways, which is the airline that I always go on. So, yeah. But if you want to leave Tanzania and let's just say come to Malawi or something, you need a COVID test. Absolutely. But in the U.S., they're giving out COVID, or at least in New York, they're giving out COVID tests for free. But I know most people reason for not taking the COVID test is not because of the cost, not because it's not free. It's other reasons. Ask your questions. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're gonna start exploring Malawi in a few days. So, definitely expect some content coming soon. Right now, we've just been doing a lot of lives because we have been on the road. We haven't done much of we've explored. I wouldn't say we haven't explored. We've explored, but, not not in the sense of doing a whole video about it. Have a lot of collaborations coming out that I'm really excited for you guys to see. I've been working extremely hard. Working extremely hard. What is up, guys? I saw visas for retirees, but it says over 60. What about military veterans, disabled under 60? Can they get a visa? Again, guys, the visa questions is really, if you guys are really interested, please send me a message and I will give you the lawyer's information. Because I have no idea about retirement or anything like that. One of the things that I do want to do when I'm back in Tanzania is I want to sit with my lawyer and ask these questions so you guys can get these questions answered, seriously. Because I feel like so many people have visa questions and, why not? Why not, link up with him and do a video on it so that way I can answer all of these questions. Maybe do a live on it so you guys can live chat with him as well. Something like that. I wish I would have thought about that before I left Tanzania, but when I get back, definitely that's going to be on the agenda. I'm going to see if he's up for it and, possibly do something like this for you guys because, again, you guys have a lot of visa questions. Visas are so complicated. Visas are definitely complicated, but if you've never been to Tanzania, I wouldn't just come and get a permanent visa. Come and visit. So many people want to move because of the content that they see on the internet. And you guys have to remember that there's a lot of content that you don't see on the internet. And you need to come here and you need to experience it firsthand as a tourist. 1000%. I can't stress that enough. And I feel like everybody who is a YouTube influencer in Tanzania, I know most of them, and when they come from America, they tell you the same exact thing. I can't stress that enough. Come visit, okay? Don't come here and visit and stay in a 5-star hotel because that's not how you're gonna be living here. So come and visit and get a place And a place that you can, guys, you can just rent out a place for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? If you have the right landlord and the right connections or whatever, 100%, come and visit and stay here for a little bit before you start making life decisions and, selling your stuff and moving and, doing all that stuff. Yes, that is what I did. But it wasn't my first time in the motherland. You know what I'm saying? I had been coming to the motherland since 2014. So I already knew that I wanted to move to the motherland. But I had to come here and to see what it was about for years before I decided to make that move. So I just can't stress the importance of coming here and visiting for 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks, and seeing the everyday life, going to the schools if you have children or you're in school, seeing how the education system is, seeing if this country is even right for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that Tanzania is right for you because Tanzania is right for me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Ghana is right for you. You know what I'm saying? And even so, even for myself, you know what I'm saying? This is part of the reason why I am exploring the motherland, going to these different countries to see which is the perfect country for me. So visit. Please, 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 I beg of you, visit. Live like a regular person here. Don't come and live like a tourist because that's not your experience that you're going to get every day. Come and visit. Then, while you're here, you can then, if you love it, you can then sit down with a lawyer and start talking about your options for visas and for all this stuff. I feel like a lot of people are, they're just so ready to pick up and move, and I'm just scared that maybe it's not a good fit for you, or whatever the reason is, or there's things that, aren't said, or da-da-da-da-da, whatever the situation is. Something, the camera is only rolling. The camera's not rolling 24/7. Camera's only rolling for however long it's rolling. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's, what's the word I'm trying to use, Hope? Everybody's, preference is different. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys saw today on the live, the lights went out. Some people that would drive crazy. And I actually have a friend who she's told me that a lot of people have moved here because of her and have complained about so much because they didn't do enough research. And part of research is not reading what's online. Part of research is coming here and seeing it head on, seeing exactly what's going on. It's important. It's extremely important. And it's something that has to be done before you sell your car, before you sell the dog, before you before you sell everything. It's something that needs to be done. A lot of people haven't even stepped a foot in the motherland, and they're ready to pack their bags up, and then they come here and they're like, I didn't know it was gonna be like this, or da 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 da. I'm so used to the West, and why is it like that over here? That's another thing that I would say is how do you feel, Hope? Sorry y'all. How does that feel? See, he working.
Hey.
How does it feel when someone comes to Tanzania and they say, well, that's not how it is in the West? How does that make you feel?
It's look like it's not something which is good. Like you just how can I have the better word? They can't take you like you.
I don't have the nice
It's
word for
okay.
that. But
He's trying, y'all. He's
yeah,
trying.
but
He's been speaking a lot of English. He's trying.
yeah, but it's not a good face. I can say the face you just land into someone country and then you just
Yeah.
compare you and you know that Africa and Europe and Western is so different.
So different.
Everything is different.
Very different.
For we can say just for achievement, but
Yeah.
for life living, we just live like if you want to live like African, you can live like African. If you want to live like Western, you can live like a Western.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can't compare Western and Africa. It's different.
And I think that a lot of people have that mindset that, or they'll come here and they expect the same standards as the Western world. And then when they come here and they don't get that, they get upset and they say, well, this is not how it is in the West. Well, in the West, I get treated this way. And in the West, you know, I have air conditioning everywhere I go. And da 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 da, and da 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 da, and that don't fly over here, sweetheart. It don't fly over here. It really does not fly over here. And it's offensive. You know what I'm saying? Like it's honestly like it's offensive. And it's just not okay because you have to be very open-minded when traveling anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But not even just traveling, like moving, like you guys are talking about like moving here. You have to have an open mind, guys. I can't stress that enough. You have to have an open mind. You really do. The stuff that you see, I give you an example, okay? I remember when I first got out here, not even when I first got out here, still it bothers my mind. Like it just like it blows my mind at the fact that kids are not in car seats. Like, I mean, you have kids in the back of motorcycles, and I'm like, oh, where's your car seat? Like, oh my God, like this poor baby is gonna die because it's not in a car seat and da 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 da. Like, what is this kid doing? And guys, it's just like newborn. Sometimes it's 2-year-olds. Like sometimes it's 5-year-olds. Like I have like a major heart attack every single time I see it. And listen, in America, after you give birth in America, in New York at least, if you don't have a car seat, they don't give you your baby. They do not give you your baby if you can't prove that you have a car seat. Like that's how strict it is. So it's very different. It's very different. And I can't say, well, you know what, it's wrong that y'all doing that to y'all kids because that's not how we do it in the West. I can't even fix my mouth to say something like that. I can't. Because it's different cultures and the children are perfectly fine. They are completely fine. Perfectly fine. But you know, just being open-minded, or even just like going back to the children. Only, you know, I'm a mother, so you know I'm sensitive when it comes to kids. Even when it comes to the children, like I say this to Hope all the time. I see kids like 3, 4-year-olds walking to school by themselves, and I am like, where's his mom? Like, where? Like, oh my God, like, I'm like freaking out. The food is ready? Okay, we're coming. I'm gonna finish up this live. I'm like freaking out, like, where's his mom? Like, he's just gonna, I always say, I'm like, Hope, he's just gonna walk to school by himself? Like, what if, like, the girl, she's gonna walk, what if she gets raped? Like, what if somebody grabs her? Like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'm like, how is this acceptable? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Like, I can't change what's already happening, and it works. It works. People have been living like this for centuries. These kids are so independent. They know where they're going. Everybody respects the fact that they're kids. One thing that I will say in the U.S. is, let me tell you something. Mothers in the U.S. are savages. I know, because I'm a mom, and I experienced it firsthand. And the thing about over here is, like, it's a community. It's a community. Like, everybody, like, it doesn't matter that that's not your kid. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's even been times, Hope, there's even been times where we've driven. I know you're focused on work. He's focused on work. But, we're talking. We've driven and there've been kids. And kids are just being kids, absolutely, very safe. The kids are being kids. And, sometimes maybe we see like the kid is like bullying another kid. And Hope will stop the car, okay? Hope will stop the car and go out there and say, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? What's the situation?" Hope is not the father. Hope is not the uncle. Hope doesn't even know these kids. But it's like everybody takes care of each other. Everybody take care of each other. Because if something is happening with the kids, it affects the whole village. It affects the whole community. And that's just so beautiful. A lot of people, especially in the US, would just turn their heads and be like, ain't my business. Call somebody on the phone like, "Girl, Cheryl, did you see that? Did you see what's her name's son? You see what he out here doing? Da 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 da." Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. But over here, it's not like that. It's just not. Everybody looks out for each other, and that is like, oh God, I want my kids to grow up in that type of environment. Absolutely, absolutely. And I just think there's something so beautiful about it. Something so beautiful about it. Everybody just looks out for each other. That's just how it goes. And I feel like I haven't been to every country in Africa, but this is my fifth country in Africa. And I would say that's pretty universal here in Africa. Absolutely. Everybody looks out for each other. That's just, that's just how it is. Kids are independent. Everybody just looks out for each other. And I always say, I'm like, Hope, what did you say to those kids? Why, like, do you know those kids? And he's like, no, I don't know them. But what's wrong is what's wrong. What's right is what's right. And I think there's just something so beautiful about that. Something so beautiful about that. So there are a lot of perks. There's a lot of perks of being in the motherland. I feel like being in the motherland, I want to say the right words. I feel like being here makes me feel like of what life is supposed to be like, if that makes sense. Like, we are supposed to love each other. We're supposed to take care of each other. We're supposed to eat good food. We're supposed to take care of our animals. We're not supposed to abuse them. We're not supposed to inject them. We're not supposed to do any of this stuff. So I feel like being here is like, it's just like a fresher breath air. And I was born, raised, bred in the West. So, coming here as an adult and just seeing the difference in life, just seeing the difference in life, it's the perfect fit for me. And I don't think that I would ever move back to the West. There's just no way. Because it's like asking a person who's been to prison or solitary confinement in prison, like, where would they choose? Of course, they're going to choose the freedom. They're going to choose to have a better life. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like I have so much peace. And one of the things that I realized, getting older is your mental health, your physical health, and emotional health is the most important. It is the most important over luxurious, over, nice bags, nice shoes, material stuff. It's so important. And for me, my sanity and for me, my peace is number one. Absolutely. It's number one. It's number one. And someone said to me when I had fell into depression when I was in New York, when I was going through everything that I was going through in New York, and they said to me, they were like, listen, they were like, this was just the advice that I got. They were like, how can your daughter be okay if you're not okay? And that, like, it spoke volume to me. That if my mental health is not okay, then how can I be a good example for anybody else, for my kid, for other children, for other young girls? And I said, you know what? This is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to be. It was the best decision I ever made in my life. Absolutely. But again, it's not, I had to give up a lot. I feel like I need you guys to really understand the person that I was before I got here. 18-year-old Diamond was very materialistic, very materialistic. I had Louis Vuitton bags. I was totally into, like, you know, the New York life, really fancy clothes. I mean, you guys remember, look back at my videos and you guys see like all of the fancy shoes in the back, all of that stuff. I was like that. I was so like that. And then I started to ask myself, I am working so hard to keep up with this image for what? When I die, okay, this stuff ain't gonna be buried with me. I guess it could be, but what does that mean? What does it mean? Having a more fulfilling life is number one. Like, it's number one. It's number one. And being mentally, emotionally, and physically stable was priority. Like, seriously, priority. And if you're at home and you're struggling with the same thoughts that I did, like, I get you. I'm here with you. Like, I am completely here with you, because I really had to hit rock bottom and really start to see, you know, my priorities. You know what I'm saying? And because I was so materialistic, it caused me to do a lot of things that, you know, like that I wasn't, like an example was just, you know, even being engaged. Like I should have never said yes. And I'm not just saying that because I have hope or anything now, but just being, you know, I know the food is ready. We do have to eat. Hope is being so patient. But I'm here with you guys and I'm talking to you guys and I'm having like a heart-to-heart conversation with you guys. But, you know, just being so obsessed with the ring that I didn't think to myself, wait, this is a lifetime of marriage. This is a lifetime of marriage. And if this man is doing this to me now, what is it going to be like when we get married? I don't want to get too much into it, but, you know, those are real questions that I had to ask myself. Like Diamond, are you really that obsessed with materialistic things, with the status of I got this beautiful engagement ring? Like, are you serious? Like, I had to really ask myself that. Like, are you really that naive? Like, even my family was like, girl, are you crazy? And I had to just be real with myself. And ever since I did that, I feel like I've had such a free life. A free life. It really gave me the open mind to be here. And I feel like now being here in the motherland, I feel like I appreciate things way more now than I did in 2014, because I arrived here first in 2014 and I don't have the same vision that I did in 2014 when I first arrived in the motherland. 100%. 1000%. I feel like I'm getting closer with you guys. That's why I like the live, because I feel like we're really like, I'm getting closer with you guys, and you know, you guys are really getting to know me and getting to know my personality. I feel like this is like keeping up with Jules. Are you ready to eat? Oh, I want to, you know, let me show you guys the food, and then we're gonna end this live. I love y'all. I love y'all. Hope is working. But let me show y'all. This was supposed to be me cooking, but yeah, so I barely did the cooking. Hold on. Let me show y'all what's going on here. What is going on in the kitchen in Malawi? What is going on? What is going on here? Smells very good. I'm gonna show you guys what we got. I feel close to you and Hope. That's so sweet. Hope, they said they feel close to you. I'm trying to get Hope to, he's getting better. He's seriously getting better about being on camera and, being open and stuff like that. Because he's a videographer, so he's used to being like behind the scenes, not like in front of the scenes. But this is what we got going on. Let me show you guys the food. Let me show you. Let's flip the camera. Bada boom. Bada boom, bada bam. Bada boom, bada bam. That is what we're working on. Hope, come and eat, my love. We got the chicken, y'all. We got the peas. We got ooh, come through, baby. Come and eat. Come and eat. Yeah, it does look really good. I'm actually excited. I'm starving, guys. I'm really starving. I'm really, really, really starving. But hold on, Hope. Come, let's say bye together. Let's say bye to the people together.
Bye.
Is that a, guys, yell at him. Is that a proper bye to the people who love us so much? What you call it? All right, so we are going to have some dinner and watch a movie and sleep because we are so tired. There is a video that either it's already posted or it's uploading right now of our whole journey on how we got here to Malawi. It is kind of emotional. You guys are gonna see like the bumpy ride, the highs, the lows, everything that we went through during this transition over here. Please go check that video out. Go comment. We love you guys so much. Come on, Hope, give us some love. Give them some love. Please go comment, make sure you guys follow us, subscribe to our channel at D&H Adventure and Hope's channel at Hope Effects. We love you guys. Have a good and blessed night.